Hi everybody, this is Sannie from Sannie Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I want to just apologize for not being able to do a Friday freebie yesterday. I had everything designed, but I worked till late and then I had visitors. So I'm doing it very quickly today, but I also have visitors today, so I just thought I'll jump on board to do this because I need to go and prepare for their, prepare a meal for them just now. But I didn't want to leave you without your Friday freebie. So as I mentioned, we were going to continue on our sewing themed journal, okay? Or some sewing ephemera. Right, so this comes with this. It's a one page of Friday freebie. So next week you'll get something else. I think I'm going to give you tags next week. And then the other week you're going to get pockets, okay? I think that's my plan. So that's going to go over there, right? Whatever. Whatever, okay? I think that's how that goes. And then we've got this one here that I think was there. And this was here. And I think there were some buttons that I had as well. And then I've got this one and that one there. And then these two over here, which I'd like to put on our tags for next week. So I've got created little like hoops over here so that our we can put a eyelet in it and then maybe dangle it from a ball pin or something like that. Okay, so that's your Friday freebie. We're not going to use everything. You can use everything, okay? I'm just trying to get this video out quickly for you. But I'll tell you my reasoning for having both these there. And then these are ones that you can actually put all over the place, in your little sewing journal if you are making one. Right, so that is that. Now, with this one over here, I made two, but I made them exactly the same. And the reason why I did that is I gave you some buttons. So I thought maybe we could use some buttons on one like that. Okay, like that. And I'm going to show you what I did with these buttons now. So maybe we can use some buttons on one like that. And then we can use real buttons on the other one. So that is this one here. So that is the reason why I gave you two sets. But you can use it as you please. It really doesn't matter. So I am thinking these buttons this year won't go with these if you're going to be using buttons, but I guess it depends on how many buttons you're going to be using. So maybe if you want to, you can add that, but I didn't do it to add it on there. Neither did I do it to add there. I just wanted to give you some sayings over there. Okay, so I thought I'm going to do my buttons like this, but here obviously you know what a button card is, and then you can do that. So with the small one, I've added some embroidery floss on it, or embroidery thread as we call it here in South Africa. And this is almost a whole skein on or skein over here. I think it's skein. So that is that. And here I thought what I'm going to do is that I am going to decorate the back. Now I'm printing on 160 GSM because my machine printer doesn't really love something too thick going through it. So I'm printing on 160 GSM. But what you can do is that you can print it on 160 GSM and then back it again. The reason why I did not mirror this for you, because if you mirror it, you can have the same thing on this side, because I don't believe that this is totally symmetrical, because if you look on the top, that's higher than the bottom over here, and then this looks a little bit bigger. This looks a little bit bigger than that. So if you're gonna do it symmetrical, it probably is not going to work. Hence the reason for me not printing, like giving you a flip of it. So I thought, let's just put this over here like this, and I'm just making one of this because I do use these I do use lace cards to keep like little bits of lace, but I have a die now. I have 3 different size dies, so they're just easier for me to use. So this is kind of just to show you what you can do, and if you want to decorate your sewing journal with it. So a few little announcements to make. I know I didn't say hi and hugs today, but please just forgive me. I'm trying to rush through this video quickly here because I've got some commitments today. And then also, oh, look at how beautiful that looks. And also the other thing is that I haven't responded to comments this week because I didn't take down the names for the people that commented with regards to the collaboration. So I need to do that, hence my not responding on the collaboration part. Okay, so that's basically it there. Then what I'm going to do is, for example, you can add this. Now, ladies, what I wanted to tell you is that this entire sewing freebies or whatever the case may be, I'm designing it in such a way that you can you can use it as ephemera in your journals. But then the other thing I wanted to let you know is that I will be maybe just adding maybe 3 or 4 pages. I don't think I'm going to add more than 3 or 4 pages to it. I'm going to put it on my Ko-fi shop, but I'm going to charge you a nominal rate. So that means if you want to do a like a little journal, like mini journal out of it or whatever, you can. But then also what I want to let you know is that the ephemera I'm using here and stuff, I'm just putting a tiny little needle in it. Can you see that? Like that. Now, oh my gosh, how cute is this, ladies? How cute is this? Right, so there you go. And if you stiffen it, it can become a real lace card for you. And then I've done that one there as well. So what I wanted to let you know is that let's punch this here so that you can see what I did. So here too, you can go ahead and you can make it thicker depending on the the amount of cardboard you are going to be or the weight of the cardboard you're going to be using. So what I want to let you also know is that this Friday freebie, the whole range works with a sewing kit that I have in my store. So if you have bought the sewing kit or you're planning to do a full on sewing themed journal, then that kit is available, and this will complement everything in that kit over there. Because I've used the same kind of images, well, not same, but from the same group of images that I've actually done this Friday freebie. Yeah, so that is, I don't know whether it's on my Ko-fi store or only on my Etsy. I can't remember, to be honest. I'm still trying to I'm trying my best, ladies, to be able to add everything that's on my Etsy store to my Ko-fi store. But I need 4 hands, and that is not possible because God didn't make me like that. Yep. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Tell my son, can you help me with certain things? And he says, how much are you gonna pay me? I'm like, you breathing, right? And and I'm feeding you, so sometimes you can help me, but obviously I have to feed him. He's my son. Yeah, but anyway, these kids, yeah. So yeah, I'm struggling a little bit to find time, I must admit. Like yesterday, I was on my chair from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4, no, I lie, half past 4, if I'm not mistaken. And the only thing I did was I woke up to go and pick my son up from campus, and that was maybe like 20 minutes, and that was it. So I am struggling to find time. Yeah, but having said that, it's important that I find some time to craft, right? It's important. Otherwise, I'll go mad. I think the people in my house won't be safe. They won't be safe. The only living thing that would probably be safe in my house are plants and my dog. Everyone else, enter and live at your own risk. Okay, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Yeah. So stay away from me. You'll be happy. You'll be happy. Yeah, you'll be safe. Oh my word. Yeah. No, I like time for myself. I like it. It helps me ensure that I treat the others well in my house. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So when I have time, it's less risky in my house. Oh my God, guys must be thinking I'm a psychopath or something. No, I just need me time. I just need recharging time. So you saw what I did. Hey, no, you didn't. Because where's the one? Oh, my word. I did it so quickly, I didn't even know. Yeah, so I used this here and I used the needle and everything. Gosh, I hadn't even realized that I had done this, but wow, imagine that. Imagine that. Yes, so that's gonna go down here like that. So they're not straight by any means. Can you see how crooked those two are? Oh, but it is what it is, and it's going to remain like that. So that's one way of using it if you don't have buttons or you don't want to add bulk to your journal. Even this here adds a little bit of bulk to your journal. So you can even use embroidery floss. Oh my lord. Let's see. You can use embroidery floss on it, or as we call it here in South Africa, embroidery thread on it. But I just thought these look so super cute that I had to use them. So that's one of the ways you can do your button card. And then obviously the other one is going to be the authentic way where you actually do your real buttons on it. But I think with the real buttons, what I would probably do is I would sew it on, right? Sew it on. And then these are, these you can just print another copy and then add it in here. So it looks more authentic as button cards. So I would sew it on the real buttons and then I would go in and place this on it if I wanted to. Right, like that. Now, how did I measure this? Thought they were equal. Okay, so pretty much like that. I would do something like that, okay, to be able to then cover up whatever's on the other side. But you know what? When you use real button cards, they don't really cover up what's on the other side, right? But I'm just saying, if you want, then this can become a journaling space for you. Okay, I've always wanted to make button cards, and I'm so glad that I did so. So ladies, that is the project. Please don't cut out everything here and then keep it, because we're going to, you're going to make your journal. Okay, so once again, if you want the sewing theme journal, like, which this will definitely complement, I have a sewing theme journal. And then I want to add some other journal pages, which I probably will charge a nominal price for, that you can then use to make a mini journal. So there's 2 more episodes of these coming. So last week was one, then this one, and then next week, and then on the following week I will have something more to do with sewing, and then we will complete our sewing theme. Okay, so I wanted to run something by you. So if you look, this is how I used to do it, but my goodness, this was time consuming. So now I just have a die. Okay, I wanted to run something by you on my Ko-fi store. Oh, how pretty. Look at the ladies. And that's not even the full Friday freebie. Okay, on our Ko-fi store. So if I was doing this where I matched it with that, then I could probably do that and add it to that end. Maybe we'll do that. Then we'll make it a journal card. Yeah, on my Ko-fi store, I want to introduce is it called membership layers? I think it's called membership layers. Okay, so I'm working through that, but I'd like, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be introducing membership layers. Now I know there is one person that every month does do a an order with me, a stop order, and I thank you so very much for that, Christine. And yes, so I feel like I want to reward people like Christine that just pay me. They pay me every month for not, like, I mean, even whether she downloads anything or not, she still gives me money every month, as a sign of appreciation. So I'm thinking that, and then there are others as well that pay, for my Friday freebies. Please don't think this is, I'm asking you for money over here, okay? Because I'm not. This is not what this video is about. But I want to let, like the people know that, I think it's time for me to say thank you for, people that are, giving me money. So I'm gonna be introducing like membership tiers now. So it kind of works where if you are like if you've already started giving me money, just hop over rather to the membership tier, right? Because there are ladies that give me on a monthly basis, right? So if you hop over onto the membership tier, then you can, you can donate, you can give your money in, and then you get you'll get some exclusive stuff. I'm still working out what I think you might like for exclusive stuff. So your Friday freebies won't, they'll still be Friday freebies, but maybe some extras on the Friday freebies, or kits that I bring out on a monthly basis, those ones or whatever. So I'm actually working on it, because I don't know what people might like. So this one is a little bit smaller. So if you want to do this, then I suggest you print out 2 copies of it. So then they'll exactly match. Can you see they're a little bit smaller, and I'm not sure what happened over there. For some reason or the other, it just got a little bit smaller. Yeah. So I just want to let the ladies know that do pay me, that just jump onto rather the membership level, okay, so that you then will qualify for stuff like free. Well, you're giving me money every month, so rather you give it on a membership level, then you can qualify for member freebies, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's it. Don't forget to print these out and keep them, because you are going to get 2 more weeks of this, and then you can use it in anything. Not saying you must buy the one I'm gonna put on, okay, where I'm just going to do a few pages. I'm not saying you're going to buy any one, you need to buy it or whatever. If you want to, okay, if you want to, you can go ahead later on and get that, and then they will match these here. And then also my sewing kit that I got, but that's a huge one. If you want to, you can hop over and get that, because they are that one will definitely work with this over here. And maybe what I'm going to do is, if I introduce it to my Ko-fi store, which maybe over, like maybe tomorrow, which is Sunday or Monday, depending on how much of time I have, I think I'll put it on a 25% off for you, which is the big sewing kit. It's called So Beautiful, and it is so beautiful, I might say so myself. So ladies, that is it. I think I've done enough talking over here and apologizing. I hope you're going to use this, because as I look at it, it is so gorgeous. So do jump over, do go and get this Friday freebie over here, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 installments of it, to make a little sewing theme going on, or whatever the case may be, a little sewing theme journal or something. Take care, Okay, and I apologize if I brought in a little bit on my Ko-fi on this and the membership, and if it sounded like I was selling some stuff to you. But how else are you going to know what I'm thinking, and how else are you going to know what I'm planning to bring to you if I don't talk about it? Because it's no use just me putting it on my site over there and then you wondering to yourself, what is Sannie doing now? Why is there certain things that are different on her Ko-fi store or whatever the case may be, and then you're more confused than ever. So those are my plans. I think I'm going to start my membership from May, but maybe not from May, maybe from June. I don't know, because right now I'm going away for a little while and I might not be able to do it. But if I set up my membership, then that's like that, and then I'll just start giving those members that pay on a monthly basis like free stuff, if you know what I mean. So ladies, take care once again, and I'm glad that you are here with me. I hope you take advantage of this freebie over here because it is a series, and I hope that you make something lovely with it and show, put your photos on my Facebook group, Sannie Creates Junk Journals. I don't know if you can put on Ko-fi. I'm not sure. I don't think you can put your photos on Ko-fi. But then I haven't explored Ko-fi that much. But yes, put them on out there. Let us see what you are doing, and let us get inspired by you. There's lots of people on my Facebook group that just, prefer not to talk. And I'm wondering, are they enjoying the Facebook group? Are they not enjoying the Facebook group? Are they silent members there? I'm not sure. Okay, so this way it helps me to know, what's happening over there. And also the other thing I wanted to let you know, I'm jumping around over here. It's just because I got a few minutes. Is that I'm going to start introducing swaps now to my Facebook group, because we are well over 1,000 members now, and we are also from different parts of the world. But I'm not going to control swaps. Okay, I'm just going to facilitate it to say, ladies, you can swap, and maybe we'll have a theme for a swap every month or whatever, but you swap at your own risk. Okay, because I live here in South Africa, I can't guard everyone, and I can't tell someone if you're involved in a swap that ethically, if you receive something or you put your name down, you need to commit to it. Okay, I can't do that. Right, and I know that for swapping from South Africa to other parts of the world, it's just not feasible. It's just too expensive, and we don't have a proper postal system over here anymore. Okay, so if you're going to swap within South Africa, ladies, you know how to do it. There's many ways you can swap in South Africa amongst yourselves, and then anywhere else in the world, I'm not sure how your postal services are and what's the prices you need to pay to swap or whatever. So that is why I'm just going to facilitate it, probably give you a theme for the month or whatever, and then you can do that. And then the last thing before I run is that I'm still looking for design team members, but I'm specifically now looking for design team members that have a YouTube channel. I've got my design team members for Instagram. I've got my design team members for Facebook. I need specifically for YouTube. Okay, and if you like my designs and you feel that you can commit to being a design team member for me, then please send me a message. Sannie Creates Junk Journal. sanniecreates.co.za. I will have it on at the bottom over there. So send me an email and send me links to your social media platforms, so I can go in and I can look at your videos, and I can tell you whether you are going to enjoy being part of our design team. Because if your if your style is totally different from what I normally produce, then you're not going to enjoy it, okay? But if your style lends itself to what designs I do, then yes, okay, and you might enjoy being on it. So go on by. If you have a YouTube channel, as I mentioned, I'm sorry if there are people that would love to join my design team but don't have a YouTube channel. Right now in the stage of my life, I am taking YouTube channel people on, because my initial design team, I had like Instagram and stuff like that, and when I ask them if they want to still continue, they do. So they have been given first preference in terms of staying on as Instagram or Facebook or whatever people, like, where that's their social media platform. So I'm looking specifically for YouTubers, and then promise you it's not difficult being on my design team. And the reason is that I don't want to overcommit you, because I cannot handle being overcommitted, because this is what I do on a part-time basis, okay? And what else do I want to say? Oh yes, just so that you know, if you're on my design team, you get kits for free. All right, so all you need to do is request a kit from me. I give it to you, and then all I expect in return is when you make a journal, or you're making ephemera for the journal or whatever, just do a videos on what you are doing, and then do a final flip through of it, okay? So that's basically what it is all about. So you get a kit for free, right? You choose a kit. I'd like, for people to work on kits that have just come out, but you even choose older kits, and you say, Sannie, I want to work on this, or something, I want to work on this, and then I send it to you. And all I'd like in return, obviously, because I'm giving you a kit for free now, is that you promote my kit on YouTube. And that is why I'm asking specifically for YouTubers, because all the other social media platforms I've covered already, and I need for YouTubers, because on YouTube it's a little bit different, because you promote my kit by doing flip throughs, you promote my kit by doing ephemera to put in the kit and stuff like that. So I get a little bit more exposure, and in return you get free kits that you can then use. And if you sell your journals, you've got free kits for your journals, okay? Just a little bit on how it works, in case you've never you've never been on a design team before, and each design team has their own rules. So I just want to let you know what's my rules, because in case you say, oh, I want to be on somebody's design team, but I don't know what the rules are, and if I send a message, it means that I'm committing myself. Bye bye, ladies. I'm looking at the time. Yo, bye. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. And be blessed and stay blessed until I see you, and have an absolutely gorgeous weekend. Bye.